Welcome back to the Everyday Diesel YouTube channel. And this little episode is going to be working on the race truck, ball joints. It needs some ball joints done, so a little bit of work in the driveway. And I think a little drive to a local car show as well. Should be an easy, short little video. So let's get into it. Rocky Top Diesel shootout is over. This thing needs some ball joints. It's hard to tell on camera, but we got a little bit of play in these ball joints, very little bit. I mean, they're just starting to get worn out. So, thought I'd do one of my most favorite jobs ever. Freaking ball joints. Oh. Greasy and grimy. So we actually, before last weekend's race, when I was putting the slicks on, we noticed the little bit of play just in the upper ball joint. I mean, it's got like a 1/16 of play in it. Packed it full of grease and it tightened right up. So now, in preparation for shide, we got some new ball joints. So I gotta take all this crap apart. It's my least favorite thing to do. Going to pull off tie rod, pull off the brakes. From there, probably do some wire wheeling. Pull off upper ball joint bolt, lower ball joint bolt, and should be able to get this all apart. Hopefully it comes apart easily. Okay, it's update time. Did I mention that I hate doing ball joints? Look at my mess. So got everything apart except for the ball joints. I'm getting ready to start pressing them bad boys out right now. So haven't pulled the axle out yet. I'm gonna try to do it with it in there, but if I need to pull it out, I'm just gonna yank it out. This thing is nasty, a bunch of rust, and just once I get all this apart, I'm gonna start wire wheeling some stuff. I'm also planning on cleaning this thing up. Oh, on to the other side. I didn't video a whole bunch yesterday because I just wanted to get this done, and it was a Sunday, so it was family day, but all buttoned up, everything put back together. I ended up having to take apart the 4x4 actuator here deal. I ended up getting some dirt in there from messing around over here. There's a shift collar in there. And your seal as well is located about right here. So I needed to get those cleaned up. So I went ahead and took that apart, cleaned it all up, slid the axle back in, put it back together, siliconed it instead of doing a gasket. From what I could tell, you can't buy the gasket at auto parts stores by itself. You got to buy it with like a rebuild kit. So I wasn't going to mess with buying that shit off Amazon and that. So silicone worked good, or should work good. Since I lost fluid by doing that, I'm gonna clean the pumpkin out. It needs cleanup anyways. If you're familiar with this truck, it's got stuff coated all over it, like this undercoating shit. And slowly but surely, as I replace different parts, those areas get cleaned. Been thinking a lot lately about the future of this chassis and what I do from here. Talk more about that later in a different video, mostly when it's closer to winter time and this thing gets put away for winter. So anyways, gonna replace the fluid in the front end just because I'm sure it's probably never been done or hasn't been done in a very long time. And we're on to the other side. Just like the other side, everything came apart pretty easily. At the point now where I'm ready to press these two old ball joints out. This is pretty new. That's the U-joint, and that is as new as this is, so they're both perfect. That is going to get cleaned up because it looks like crap and it's caked in filth. And I'll install two new ball joints and get this job done. Yet another update here. Ball joints completed on the driver's side. Front diff cover is removed. And I'm, just doing an oil change. I got the cover over yonder all cleaned up, painted black, drying real quick so I can get this thing back put together here. Freshly painted diff cover, look at that. Man, all shiny. Gloss black so that when the oil drips on it, you can't really tell. There's a little Cars and Coffee tomorrow morning, tomorrow's Saturday, and it's at Firewire shop, Firewire LEDs and Dailey's detailing, put it on. Don't know how big it's gonna be, but I'm going to drive this thing there. Should probably be, It's only about 25 minute drive one way. The furthest I've driven this thing since I've race trucked it. So that'll be interesting. Just gonna drive it on these borrowed meaty tires. Okay, I'm off this morning to a Cars and Coffee. It just rained a lot, kind of sucks, but I'm bored. I want to see, want to go to this car show and hopefully have some fun. It's a little loud in here, and I don't have windshield wipers, but that's all right. Race truck. Probably won't find a Fox body this clean. You can eat off of every square inch of this thing. It is owned and cared for by Dailey's Detailing and Coatings, Mooresville, Indiana. Okay, that was fun. Made it back from the Cars and Coffee little car meet this morning. That was fun. Thank you to Dailey's Detailing and Firewire LEDs for putting that on in Mooresville, Indiana. It was actually kind of fun. I haven't really driven this truck on the street that much, especially that far. I mean, it was only about a 25-minute drive, you know, each way. And it's just been a while since I've just driven the truck, and it's kind of nice. You know, hood stack trucks aren't fun to drive. You've done it, you know why. But anyways, that's it for this video. Just a quick, short little video here, a little bit of maintenance on the race truck. Just a quick, short little video here, a little maintenance on the race truck with those ball joints, new front end differential fluid, and little car meet. So thanks for watching. Like the video, please, if you're watching this, subscribe. And more to come. I think the next video might be doing a little work on the May cab on the 4th gen. So we'll see. Thanks.